Welcome everybody, my name is Lindsay and I'm coming to you from Baltimore, Maryland. So welcome across the nation and thank you for joining today. Class will be a stretch and release. So today it'll be a blend of stretching exercises with some mobility as well, just to kind of wake up those muscles and get you going through the rest of the day. So whenever you're ready, come meet me on your mat. We're gonna start cross-legged. And feel free to take off your shoes and socks if you'd like. If this is uncomfortable, you can straighten out your legs in front of you. Pull up on those glutes, make sure you're nice and planted on your sit bones, wherever you are. Take a breath and shrug those shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, release back down. Inhale, holding here for 3, 2, 1, and forcefully exhale, releasing the shoulders down. 2 more, just like that. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1, exhale. And last one. Inhale, shrug. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Good job. Go ahead and take your right hand and you're going to place it on the back side of your back. Then you're going to drop your left ear down towards your left shoulder. And gently take that left hand along the right side of the head and pull just slightly down to that shoulder. If you have any neck issues, you can avoid the pulling and just let gravity do the work. As you take a breath in, make sure you round back and down that right shoulder, keeping that chest open. Taking deep breaths through your nose and out through your mouth. One more, inhale and exhale. Releasing both hands, sweep that chin across your chest, back and forth like a pendulum. And then gently looking straight ahead, stacking one vertebrae at a time until you're looking forward. All right, left hand's gonna go on the back side. Nice tall spine. Drop that right ear to your right shoulder. And if you'd like, take the right hand along the left side of the head and gently pull down. Take a breath and round that left shoulder back and down, keeping the chest nice and open. Breathing in, sending that energy down the left side of the neck. One more deep breath in and out through your mouth. You're going to release both hands, sweep that chin across your chest, just like a pendulum. And slowing down that motion, chin tucking in and rising one vertebrae at a time until you're looking forward. I'm going to show you a cat camel or cat cow, you probably heard from the side, but stay where you're at. With the breath, you're going to round the back, looking between your legs, and then exhale, extending and looking upward. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, extending. Inhale, round. Exhale, extend. Inhale, round. Exhale, extend. One more, rounding here. And exhale, extend. All right. So wherever you're at, release your legs straight out in front of you. We're going to warm up those gait muscles. So you're going to pump your knees back and forth. And then relax your knees. You're going to pump your ankles back and forth. Again, keeping that nice tall spine. We're going to begin to warm up the hamstrings. So bring those legs together. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, crawl the fingertips down towards your toes. Don't round the back here. Take a breath, lengthen that spine, coming back neutral. And then exhale, crawling back. So we're going to sync with the breath. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, crawl. Inhale, rise. And exhale, crawl. Make sure you're hinging at those hips and not rounding that back yet. All right, on this next exhale, crawling down as far as you can. Begin to round your back. You can take your gaze between your legs. Just allowing that tailbone to be released into the mat. And then that beautiful stretch in the lower back and the backs of the legs. Meet your body where it's at today. And just be patient with it. Deep breaths through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. See if you can get a little bit deeper. Take one last breath here. And then on the exhale, keep your gaze looking down. Curl your fingertips back up first. Stacking one vertebra at a time. And then your head comes to look forward. Good. Roll their shoulders back and down for me. And then forward. All right. Legs straight out in front of you. I want you to bend in that right leg. And that foot should either go on the outside or it can lay gently across, whatever is comfortable for you. Hug it in as close as you can. Flex the toes on the left foot, so toes to the nose is what I like to say. Take a breath, nice tall spine, hugging here. And then on the exhale, begin to twist towards the right side of your room. Take a breath, nice tall spine, begin to keep twisting, getting a little bit deeper into that stretch. Eventually, your right hand is going to come down to the mat, and the left elbow can push on the outside of that right leg. Think with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more breath here. And the exhale, slowly twist yourself back until you're looking straight ahead. Good. Begin to cross this right leg now over top. So that right foot or ankle area is going to be on the top of the thigh. This is uncomfortable, you can put along the floor. We're going to open up that hip. We're just going to bring the knee up and down. Great. Slowing down this motion, extend the right leg out. Bend this left leg in for a nice Indian style, cross-legged, and then grab that right leg once again, either on the floor, on the shin, or on the thigh. Flex the toes up towards that right knee. And we're going to allow our hips to sink down as we begin to lean forward. So take a breath, lengthen that spine, and then exhale, soften down. So meet your body where it's at. If you can come down to the floor in your forearms, stay there. If you want to be on your hands, that's fine as well. Feel a nice stretch on the outside of that right hip, maybe even on the inside a little bit. Keep flexing those toes up to the nose. One more breath here, and then gently push yourself back up. We're going to extend this right leg out in front of us, and then the left. Pump those knees and pump those ankles. Getting some little crunchies out in the legs today. All right, left leg, bend up, placing the foot over top of the right thigh on the outside or over top. Try to hug that knee into your chest. Take a breath, nice tall spine, and then exhale, begin to twist towards the left side of the room. Again, stick with the breath. Inhale, lift the spine, and then exhale, begin to rotate even further. Start to drop your left hand behind you, and then right arm is going to push into that left leg. Got a few pops in my spine. Keep breathing in here, inviting this twist to travel all along the thoracic spine. One more breath here. Nice tall spine. And then exhale, slowly crawling forward until you're looking straight ahead. Release that left knee down towards the mat. Left ankle is going to go over top of the right thigh. And then again, gently caressing the leg up and down, warming up that hip. Great. Extend that left leg out, tucking the right underneath first, crisscross, and then bring the left foot either on the floor, shin, or thigh. Flex the toes to the knee and begin to lean forward. Inhale, tall spine, and lean a little bit deeper with every exhale. You want to stay here in your hands. When you feel a good stretch on that left hip, stay here. If you want to get deeper, you can always lean forward onto your forearms. Allow your body to settle in this stretch and really enjoy it. Feeling this beautiful opener for the hips. Take one more breath here, pushing up very gently until you come seated, vertebrae stacked. Extend that left leg out and then extend the right. Pump those knees, pump those ankles. All right, staying seated here, or you can cross your legs one over top of the other. Once again, you're going to do eagle. Tucking the right hand underneath of the left. Right elbow is going to hook underneath the back of the left tricep. Placing your hands together, so the right fingertip should be right over top of the left thumb. If you can get the right to meet the left, great for you. With the breath, I want you to relax the shoulders back and down, and then begin to lift the elbows away from the body. You feel a nice little rounding in the upper back. I'll show you from the side. Relax the shoulders and allow along the spine to open up. That lower trap, rhomboid area. And then take the next breath and send the arms up towards the ceiling, away from the body. Breathing in here and releasing the shoulders as you breathe out. One more breath in, reach a little bit higher, and then exhale, coming to uncross. We're going to open that chest, give it a nice little break. Hands are going to come behind you. Rotating the shoulders back and down, pushing the chest out towards the front. Taking a breath and releasing the breath. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more here. Breathe in, lifting that chest. Breathe out and release. Drawing those fingertips back up. We're going to do eagle on the left. So left arm sweeps underneath, crisscross. And then left fingertips will caress the right thumb. Thumbs get interlocked too if you're there. I'm going to again show you the side. Take a breath, nice tall spine, and then exhale, begin to push the elbows away from the body as your back moves around slightly. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Next breath, send the elbows towards the ceiling, lifting them up and away from the body. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, relax the shoulders. One more breath here, and then on the release, relax your arms out behind you. We're gonna lift that chest once again. Try crossing your legs this time. And now leaning back into those hands as the chest poofs up with the inhale, opening up the throat, and exhale, release. Inhale through the belly, rib cage, chest, and exhale, staying lifted. Last one, in through the nose, nice and deep. And exhale, round forward, crawling fingertips back up to neutral. All right, one leg is gonna come out towards the front. Left foot is gonna come on the internal part of the right. Again, pull up on those glutes so you're nice and planted on the sit bones. We're gonna inhale, rise, arms up above. And then exhale, planting the right hand to the side. The left arm's gonna reach across. And then exhale, neutral. Inhale, reach. Exhale, neutral. Syncing with the breath, keeping this left knee and hip planted. As you can see, it's a very small motion back and forth. Feeling that openness through the left side of the body and the left lower back. Your next reach, inhale, and on the exhale, sweeping down with that left shoulder down towards the right toes, and then back up. Inhale, reach across. Exhale, sweeping down and around. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one here, inhaling, reaching across, exhale, sweep, coming back up neutral, lifting the right to meet the left, and relaxing back down. Wiggle out those legs, and then the same on the other side. So bring the right foot on the internal part of the left leg. Inhale, reaching up and above, and then exhale, dropping the left hand down. Take a breath, lifting across. Exhaling, neutral. Inhale, reach. Exhale, neutral. Again, keeping that right knee and hip planted down. You'll find one side it might be tighter than the other. Just use the breath to go through the motions. One more here, reaching across, and then exhale, sweeping down and up. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Reach, and sweep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Last one. Inhale, reaching across, and exhale, sweeping down and around. Inhaling, arms up to center, extend both legs, and then exhale as you pedal those legs and feet. All right, so come and meet me in an extended child's pose. So if you have any issues with kneeling, please feel free to hold your mat a few times. Knees are going to come out towards the side, hips are going to shift down into your heels, arms are out in front. If you have any issues with this, you can release your hands by your sides instead. Those of you that travel with me, you're going to bring your fingertips together, crossing over your middle ring finger and pinky, and then your pointer and thumb are going to make a steeple. The next breath, you're going to bend those elbows so that the hands go on the back of the neck. You should feel a nice tricep and upper back stretch with this. We're going to hold here. Take one more breath, and then exhale, shift forward. Begin a few rotations of your hips down and around to your heels. So we'll go counterclockwise, sweeping those hips down and around, coming to a comfortable motion for your body. I like to call these around the world. And switch. Go clockwise here. Down, jumping to the right hip. Then across to the left. One more. Now take your hands out towards the right side of your mat. Left hand is going to be over top of the right, and you're going to send your hips down towards the left. You should feel a beautiful stretch along the left side of your lats, sinking your hips as deep as you can into your heels. Take one more breath here. Begin to shift your body weight back into those hands, crawling across. Same thing on the left side. Right hand stacks over top of the left, shifting the hips down to the right corner of the mat. Feeling a stretch along the right lats. If this is too intense of a stretch for you, feel free to just take your hands into the middle of the mat once again, or sit back into regular child's pose without the arms. Take one more deep breath here, and on the exhale, you're going to shift your body weight onto your hands. Very gently come down to your stomach. And then forearms are going to be to the side of your chest. Hands out in front of you. You're going to lift your forehead and upper back. And if this is a great stretch for you, you can stay in Sphinx or Baby Cobra. You want to push a little bit further up. Make sure you squeeze those legs and squeeze the glutes. Feeling that stretch along the abdomen as you push your hips into the floor. And then release back down. Arms come out to the side and just relax here. You can bend your knees in, and we're going to windshield wiper those legs back and forth. All right, slow down the motion. Legs extended back out. Again, coming with the forearms by the sides, pushing up, pushing those elbows down, relax the shoulders back and down. You can stay here in Cobra if you'd like. You can also come into King cobra, pushing through the hands, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Breathe in, feel it travel across the abdomen, and breathe out, down. Legs out to the side, legs bent, arms out to the side, windshield wiper the legs once again. And if you didn't get to in the past repetitions, give King Cobra a try if you have no lower back issues. Slow down the motion, straighten out your legs, hands by your side, pushing up into your Cobra variation. Breathing in through the abdomen, squeezing those glutes, and relax the shoulders back and down. And begin to release down to the mat. Wonderful job, guys. Roll into your back, however you can get there comfortably. Bring those knees to the chest and give yourself some love. We're going to rock back and forth here. Arms are going to come by your sides or out, extended out, feet planted. You're going to rock your knees from side to side. And try to keep the feet planted so that you're not really using the core as much for this. If they were lifted, you definitely have to use the obliques. We're just going to loosen up that lower back. Great. Send the legs off towards the left side of the mat. Knees are stacked one on top of the other. And you can stay here with your arms extended out, or if you'd like, you can try the top leg or both legs as far as you can. Inviting this twist to travel along the spine as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you take your last breath here, begin to bend your knees wherever they're at. Bring that right arm over towards the left. Take another deep breath, and on the exhale, the right side of the body travels first, and then the left. Hug the knees to the chest, give yourself some love. And on the exhale, plant the feet back down, same thing on the left. Drop the knees off to the side, knees, hips, and ankles are stacked. Left hip may be a little bit open since your arm might be extended out. You want to stay here? That's great. You want to extend that top leg towards the right fingertips, go right ahead, or even both legs. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe deepening the stretch and looking down towards the left fingertips. It's nice to take time to yourself. Really just twist out the spine, releasing the toxins that we tend to accumulate throughout the day. All right, take another breath. Begin to stack the left hand over top of the right. Bend the knees. And exhale, open up the left side, then the right side. Hug your knees to your chest. And then soft bend in your knees. You're going to extend out to happy baby. Hugging onto the inner parts of your thighs, shins, or feet. Try not to hold on to any joint. And just allow these knees to open out to the side. Right outside of your rib cages. Breathing in, feeling that beautiful stretch along the inner thighs and hips. And relax the shoulders as they start to tense in this.
One more deep breath with me here. And on the exhale, squeeze the legs together, hug the back of the thighs, do a few rocks, and then we're going to come back up to seated. Cross-legged or legs straight out into pike. Take a breath in, arms up. Shrugging their shoulders and exhaling, coming back down to the earth. Thank you so much for joining me for Stretch and Release today. Look forward to the other classes on the portal and have a great rest of your week. Take care, guys.